Hi everyone, this is Easy Tease. Today we're going to speak about how much of yourself are you giving away. I've been doing coaching for many years, still do that. And I also have a fair amount of experience with this specific topic because I've been in relationships where, because of my basic personality, especially in the past, has been, I want everybody to be happy, I want you to feel joy, I want everybody to be copacetic, and they're called people pleasers. I'm sure none of you women especially can relate to this, but just in case you can, I'm going to remind you that we have a tendency, some people have a tendency, to really make sure that everything is okay everywhere in the world. Our children, ourselves, and everywhere. That's not necessarily productive, especially when you lose your own self-confidence, your own self-esteem, and everything goes awry. And you can tell that because when you're really in touch with yourself, you'll notice when you want to say something, but you don't. You notice somebody says something and you go, whew. You can feel the energy just fall out of you. And that's important for you to be aware of, is where are you giving yourself away? What is it that's happening that is creating you feeling like you're not enough in that moment, or you start to doubt yourself? This is a very lethal thing for being empowered. It's a very lethal thing for being really alive in your life and in every other area. So I'm inviting you today to ask yourself, the question is, why do I do that? And not that you spend a whole lot of time trying to figure that out, but rather make a decision if it's effective. Is there a payoff that's really worth doing this? And if not, then I invite you, I encourage you to really step up and start looking at those circumstances. First of all, be aware, my number one thing, be aware. And when you're recognizing that this is occurring, one of the things that you can do that's really powerful is take a really deep breath in and exhale through your mouth. And when you do that, what you'll notice is your body will start to relax. And then simultaneously, put your chin up and put your shoulders back and stand in the power of who you are. That doesn't mean you have to blow out at somebody, but the body positioning will make a very significant difference in how you're feeling about yourself. And when you remind yourself that everybody has their way of expressing, but you don't have to make their thing yours. An example I've used many times is, let's say you're at a really big party at the White House, and they're walking around with their little trays, and they're offering you some champagne or some escargot or something like this. And if you don't like escargot, when they're passing by you and they offer you that, and you go, I'm not interested, thank you very much, then what I want to encourage you to do is to look at and watch that waitress or waiter or wait person and say, did they throw their tray on the ground and run out of the room? Oh my God, they don't like my escargot. And that's probably because it's something, maybe it's what I'm wearing. Maybe I wasn't smiling good enough. We go into these things, but it's not about that. It's about how you are going to be with it. You'll just notice that waitress just keeps on going by. And because of that, you get an opportunity to determine for yourself, when somebody says something that looks like it's a not so nice thing for you, then you get to decide how you want to be with it. So I want to invite you to stay in your empowerment. I want to invite you to know that you are worth having a say-so in your life. And in fact, it's up to you to create the life that you truly desire. So today I'm going to invite you to really think about that and move forward with a different attitude about how you are and how you be when you are giving yourself away. Literally pull your energy back. Literally say to yourself, I call my energy back, because that will also help. So I want to let you know something exciting that's coming up. I'm going to be giving away prizes. I'm going to be giving away some free programs that I do. So I want you to stay tuned, and I want you to please share this with as many people as you can, just because this topic is really relevant to virtually everyone. And secondly, because I want everybody to know that I'm going to be giving away different kinds of things at different times of the week. So I'm looking forward to telling you more about that. And for today, here's your special question. What if I checked in with myself every day to see how centered I'm being and whether I'm giving myself away. Think about that and make this the most awesome day of your life so far. Until next time, feel a hug.